foot. Oh, and I've just broken it. That was a good start, wasn't it? That'd teach me, wouldn't it? Straining the gimbal. Oh well, I've snapped the bit off of there. Strained it too much. I've glued it about 10 times. It only takes so much pressure. Never mind, we'll have to hold it manually now, or lean it against my suitcase or something. Hi guys, so we're live from Newcastle Airport. It's gone 11 at night. We're there's Pete.
Alright.
We're in the terminal. How you doing? It's quite warm in here. Let's see if we can get a slightly wider angle picture. There we go, that's better.
Got a nice little quiet corner.
We got a nice quiet corner.
Shells over there, in case you wonder.
Shells round the corner, in that chair.
There she is.
By the vending machine. I think we should do a live in one of those chairs, don't you? VIP.
Live massage.
I might have to get my other gimbal out, or we'll lean it. We'll see if it works against my power pack. Just disconnect the broken gimbal. I knew that was going to break. It always breaks. That's not good, is it? Oh well, we might have to just put it there then. We'll put it like that. There you go. I'll try and tilt it a bit so you can see Pete. There you are. We'll have to do it like that, guys. That's the best we can do, I'm afraid, for now. So welcome to Newcastle Airport. It's a late live. Better late than never, though. So we just gotta wait a bit now and then go through security at some point, probably about 5 in the morning, and then wait probably about an hour before our flight.
No, we'll go through about 4:30.
4:30, 5.
Yeah. Better views through there.
Eh?
There's better views when you get through the other end.
We'll be able to film, or we might do a live in the morning before we go. Show you the apron, the plane's parked up. Not sure if there's many planes going before our one. Do you know?
I'm not sure. Have a look.
Have a look. Some Jews down there. There's a flight from Israel just coming. It must have.
Arches.
I know they have a Tel Aviv flight into Gatwick late at night. That's always busy. Hello, Pauline.
We've got
Hello, Eugene.
6 in the morning. We've got London Heathrow. That's British Airways. We've got Alicante. That's with Jet2. That's also 6.
These are departures, are they?
These are departures.
So a BA must night stop here then.
There'll be one here now. The last one that'll have come up tonight
Stays
will
overnight.
stay here.
Right.
There's 2 Ryanairs that's landing now. One's come from Dublin, one's come from Alicante. One of those, it will be our plane out in the morning, I would have thought.
Yeah. So we want. What's the first Ryanair out then?
Well, you've got British Airways London Heathrow at 6. Jet2 Alicante, same time. 6:05, you've got the KLM Amsterdam. 6:20, Air France to Paris. 6:30, TUI Alicante.
So BFR the first one.
Same time, 6:30 is TUI to Palma. 6:35, you've got the Ryanair to Shannon.
Shannon, so we're the second Ryanair.
And we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're the 8th.
Number 8. We're
eighth
number 8,
flight.
but the second Ryanair.
Yep.
So like you just said, those 2 Ryanairs coming in, we'll probably be on one of them, yeah?
I would have thought so.
Yeah, because I looked on arrivals, there's nothing coming from Portaventura now, Ryanair. So they've changed the flight. The plane will go on a new destination, if you see what I mean. So we got 3 in the room. 2 lights, thank you. Who we got in the room then? Let's read the messages. Come and say hi, don't be shy.
We've got some arrivals coming, Johnny, seeing these. That one will be landed. That's landed. The Dublin one has just landed.
Alicante.
That's the Max 8.
Is it? So we might go on a, never know, might go on a 737 Max. I've never been on a 737 Max.
Alicante has landed. There's one just landed from Ibiza.
Is that, what's that?
Ryanair.
No, under Alicante.
Ibiza.
Ibiza.
We've got a Jet 2 coming in from Madeira.
Yeah.
What time's that expected? I think that's 12.
Right. Could do some nighttime plane spotting, couldn't we?
And then you've got another one coming in from Antalya, half 1 in
Get
the
your
morning.
binoculars out.
There's some late arrivals here, isn't there?
There are, aren't there? Blimey.
So Antalya coming in half 1, 10 to 2 in
Jet
the morning.
2, Portaventura.
Portaventura, they're both Jet 2. Tenerife coming in at 10 past 2.
Another Jet 2.
And then there's a TUI coming in from Hurghada in Egypt.
A Geordie.
Hurghada in Egypt. That's coming in at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Blimey.
And then after that,
Was that it?
till 7 o'clock.
Till 7?
Ryanair
Yeah.
coming
I
in
reckon
from
we're
Gdańsk.
going on the one from Alicante, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the Dublin one will probably go on a Dublin flight in the morning, won't it?
Well, I don't know.
But you never know, do you? Well, let's hope we go on a... I'd like to go on a 737 Max. I've never been on a 737 Max. Ryanair have got some longer stretched 737 Maxes. They've got an extra door at the back. Behind the wing, there's 2 doors, and then there's 2 more right at the back. Whereas on the normal ones, they don't. They only have 2 at the front, a couple in the emergency exits on the wing, and then 2 at the back. EST. That's coming from Ibiza. So which one's the Max one coming in then?
They're both landed. They're off the radar now.
Oh, have they gone off the radar already? Blimey. They don't hang about then. They want to get home.
Get them landed, get them parked up, and get them
Heidi Ellen, how come you're at the airport so early?
Why?
Go on then. You tell them.
Well, I've got an early flight, so
We've got an early flight. We're very keen, you see.
well.
Nah, it's to save a bit of money.
If you get a hotel, you can get a hotel up here for about 40 quid. But we'd have to be checking out anyway.
You'd only be there a couple of
4 in the
hours,
morning,
3, 4
wouldn't
hours, and then you'd be checking out. What's the point? There's no point.
And then an Uber or a taxi would be about 35.
We could have got a cab, couldn't we,
Could
from
have.
yours? But again, it's more expense.
See, you've got it.
You've got a free bus pass.
Because of our flight time.
That probably saved a tenner, didn't it?
So we've got to be here for 4:30 in the morning anyway. I'd rather save the 30 or 40 quid, John, and get some beers.
Save that for beers.
Yeah, exactly.
Beer money. Or breakfast.
Or beer and breakfast.
Beer and breakfast, yeah. You
Get a breakfast for €5, including a cup of coffee.
That's it, and then if they're €2 a pint.
£40 each.
What? What's £40 each?
£111 for a hotel room.
£111, there you go, to stay in a room tonight. Each. Would you pay £111 or would you pay £30 for an Uber or stay in the terminal rough and sleep on the plane in the morning?
You know the registry, I know I might sound a bit plain spot and sad here, but I'm sure that max 8 that landed.
Mm.
I'm sure the end of the registration of that is IEI.
Aye.
Or IOI.
What is he, a Geordie?
Or IOI.
Aye.
I'm sure it's IEI. I'm just going off what
If you go on arrivals, it might show you. Or the blue dot. Arrivals.
No, but if it's landed, it'll be all switched off now, won't it? Or will it not?
No, if you go on the map,
All right,
on the
okay.
blue dot of Newcastle, and then go to arrivals.
Right here.
No, on flight radar. Have you got flight radar, or haven't you got it on your phone?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It will give you more information.
The blue dot. Where's the blue dot?
These things. If you zoom in on Newcastle, that's it. Go on arrivals.
All right, okay.
Go on arrivals. If it's not on there, go earlier flights, and it should come up the Ryanairs. So you've got 3 there.
It's a Dublin one, I think. There's the max 8 there.
So the max there, so it should give you the reg down the bottom here. That bit there. In the little, can you see the reg inside the box? EIIGI. That's the one you said, wasn't it?
What did I say? IEI.
Yeah, but
IEI.
IIIGI.
I was close though.
You was close, yeah.
Close. IGI.
EG. IEG.
IEIG.
IIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII.
So if we're on Iggy in the morning, that's the max 8.
Yeah, and if you can see, look, if you look at the back, it's got an extra door there. Can you see it? Between the windows, there's a gap.
Yeah.
Extra 2 doors. So it's a longer one. All those plane spotter geeks, see, you know these things, but other people wouldn't know, you see.
I didn't know you could do that.
You didn't know that?
No.
Ah, well, there you go.
See, I've learned something.
You've learned something else from a plane spotter.
I've learned something new.
Bit sad, isn't it? But, you know, I like to learn these sort of things. Right, let's read your comments. They keep vanishing off the screen. Hi, guys. Pauline Prowse waving. Hello. Is that Heidi? I can't quite read.
I can't get on my phone. Have you got it on your phone, sir?
Who's that? Is that Tom? Hello.
You got the chat on your phone? But I'll be right back.
Have a good holiday, thank you. So I'm eating some Monster Munch. Pickled onion. Do you like them? I've lost my glasses. Where's my glasses? Hang on. There we go. I've got my famous one-handle glasses. We got 6 likes. Click the like button, guys. So I've managed to plug my phone into a plug socket to keep the battery going. Show us the airport. I'll flick the screen. I'm not going to walk around the airport. It's pretty dead, to be honest. It's not very big. Dan Coates.
Welcome to Newcastle International Airport.
Oh, there you go.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or the police and we'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
So we've got W.H. Smith down there. You've got a Ryanair check-in desk here. You've got an EasyJet one, Aer Lingus. There's some check-in desks here. Then you go around the corner. You've got an assistance bit. There's a W.H. Smith down there. You come in at the other end. This is where UK arrivals come through. This bit. I think I came out this way, or it was just round there. Can't remember, one or the other. There's toilets round the back here. You've got a vending machine there. Might have come through them doors there actually. I think I came through them actually. Would I have come through them doors when I came out?
When you arrive from
Heathrow. Oh, is it round the corner?
Along there, there's the domestic arrivals hall.
Oh, is it round there?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
It's that direction.
Mm.
But you've got to walk up.
You got to go around.
left.
Okay, so that's to the left then.
All the international arrivals coming from
And
the top.
the internationals are right down the other end by Greg's, behind Greg's.
Right? Have a little walk.
Nah, I'm gonna, because it drains my battery. I'm charging it up at the moment. I'm even trying to upload a video.
How many's on? 11.
Hello 1980 LFC. Nom nom nom.
Right?
So we've got 10 in the room. We've got some light switches here. We could turn the lights off. Probably trigger all the alarms off in the airport, wouldn't I? Better not do that. So I've broken my gimbal. My gimbal's snapped. It's it was glued on there, and I went to adjust it and it snapped. So look, there you go, that's broke. It's a good start to the holiday, isn't it? But I have broken this about 4 times. It's just plastic, it's flimsy, it's rubbish, cheap and nasty. I have got another gimbal actually, I just realised. What we do then, we get my other gimbal. I've got my DJI one. I'm going to ring Tenerife, Newcastle Airport, tell them you have a bomb in your bag. That's not very nice. Right, so there's my other gimbal. I'll use that one for now. That should do the job. We've got 12 in the room. Hello. Let's move it back, tilt it back. If it goes back, probably won't go back. Oh yes it will, there you go. That's better. So how you doing, guys? Did I have a good time over the weekend? Yes. Yeah, it was good. I've enjoyed it up the north. Monster Munch claws. These are nice. I bought these in a shop called Barry's. They've got a discount shop in Newcastle called Barry's. What a shop. Bin it. Bin what, Ian? What, the broken gimbal?
Save the bank.
Well, they're big. I can just about get them in my mouth. Well, all the big ones are gone now. There's only crumbs now. I think they're as big as the bag. I could stick my tongue through that. And something else.
Yeah, the departure lounges upstairs.
Right.
The 24-hour Greg's.
There's there's a Greg's open here. That's about it, I think. There's nothing else open, is there?
No, down here.
Not to about what, 4 in the morning or something.
Wait, there's a couple of other little
Smiths.
not there, but they're all shut off now, aren't they? There's a lot of work going on here.
There's a Burger King, you said. Is that in the departure lounge? So is there a McDonald's here?
No, McDonald's is a Burger King.
No, no McDonald's. Is there a Nando's? Oh God, must have been a solid 10 out of 10. They were indeed. Well spotted, Dan. So I have been trying to upload a breakfast video. That I might release that in the early hours if you want to watch it, if it's uploaded. I might just keep uploading videos all night. Just release them when they're uploading. Now I'm trying to offload all my videos off my phone to make way for new videos when we go on holiday. So we've got 15 in the room now. Hello. Who we got in the room then? Come and say hi.
I'm running, turned off.
Huh?
Chelsea was turned off.
There is Subway near the airport and some bars. Well. Huh? Subway and bars near here. Upstairs. So that's in the departure lounge. We can't get in there at the moment, can we? It's all closed. We'll go there in the morning. But then where are all these people going?
Well, the depart was changed the first flight. Yes.
You saw it quite now. All these people keep going around there.
I've really done the same as us. Other than the day that come off the flight. Right?
Outside there is, I'm looking on Google Maps. We're not going to go away from the airport, we're just going to hang out here. We can't be bothered doing all that this time of night. Anyway, we ate earlier, we had at Wetherspoons in Newcastle, so what was it called?
Five
So
swans.
what? The five swans. Has anyone ever been to the Five Swans in Newcastle? It's full of students. It was absolutely rammed with students tonight. It must have been student night. Because we was going to do a live there. We was all ready to go, weren't we? And then all of a sudden these students came round from nowhere. About 13 students sitting around a table for 6 people. And it was so loud and rowdy, you wouldn't have heard us. It would have been impossible, or we would have been saying, we would have been going, FFS, shut up. But, or there might have been a punch up or something. Something would have happened, it would have kicked off. But, luckily, we didn't bother. So we got 19 in the room now, 8 likes, hello. Someone's having a nice massage. It must be good to go, ooh.
They used to have alarms on them. No, they did. They used to have,
what if you did put the money in, the alarm went off?
you could sit in them for about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Or even 6 minutes. And then all of a sudden this alarm would go.
Time up, pay or
Put
get
your
off.
money in, put your money in.
Oh, you got up because she wanted to go on it. Oh. Do you know what I hate about some of these airport chairs? They're long enough to lay down, but they've got a metal armrest in the middle, so you can't lay down on it. That is so annoying. They got seats like that at Gatwick. So annoying. No, you haven't. LFC 1980, you haven't been blocked because we can read your comment. Next to the train station. Next to the train station there's a subway or something.
Yeah, Newcastle.
Huh?
Newcastle.
Not here.
Yeah, not here.
What's next to the station? I don't know what you mean. In Newcastle there's lots of bars and takeaway places, but here it's pretty dead. It's like a ghost town.
Some fruit juices.
You got good Greg's. So I'm going to be shattered tomorrow if I don't sleep tonight, which looks highly likely. I'll be like a zombie when I get on the plane. Yeah, there's about 4 Weatherspoons, I think, in Newcastle, isn't there? There's 4?
There's 4 in the town and
There's 4 Weatherspoons in the town.
one in here in the theatre, there's one at Metal Centre, and there's 9 altogether.
9 altogether. Blimey. Hello JJ, thank you. Have a great time. We hopefully will. Yeah, we'll try and pump some videos out. Never been there before, so I like going somewhere new. It's refreshing, isn't it? I think the problem with Tenerife is I think I've been almost everywhere now on the island. Obviously you get new bars and there's some places you've never been to, but there comes a point when you have to say there's more to life than just going to one place all the time. We haven't got bags to check in, no. We're carrying all our baggage on board. 6:40 we fly.
Like mules, aren't we?
There's a fire in Blackpool, yeah. A big hotel's gone up in flames, hasn't it? It was on Walk on the Wild Side on this channel.
What hotel?
I can't remember. It's on the seafront. It was one that was empty apparently, so someone must have broke in and arson set light to it deliberately. The guy on Walk on the Wild Side was saying it's probably going to have to be demolished now. I doubt if they'll be able to repair it. It's been burning all afternoon, I think. Called the Western Union Hotel. Do you remember that one? No. Probably walked past it a million times when I've been there, but doesn't ring a bell. Maybe it's on my video when I walked along the promenade. You have a long wait. Yes. Wow, what's the time now? Midnight?
4 hours.
Huh?
4 hours ago. Like 4.5.
4.5?
You check in.
But not till we take off though.
No.
It's not a game of hide and seek.
Yeah, we could play hide and seek. Next to the Savoy Hotel.
Oh yeah.
People keep saying, why are we at the airport already if we don't fly till 6? Well, you'll have to rewind the live. There you go. I'm not going to say anymore. It's too strenuous.
Because they're different.
See if you can work it out. There you go. Shall we give you three options? Is it one, to save money? Is it two, to be stupid? Or is it C,
Or two.
huh?
Or both.
Or both?
And what's the point in getting the hotel room?
£100.
No, we checked
Then
it.
we'd
It was
have-
£111 for
Then we'd
one
have,
night.
then we'd have to check out at
Each.
4 o'clock in the morning anyway.
Hmm?
That was 3
Oh, was it for three of us? Fair enough.
No, but we'd have to check out at 4 in the morning. So
Yeah, we'd only be there
you
a
wouldn't
few
sleep.
hours.
You wouldn't sleep probably.
Just as you nod off, the alarm clock would be going off, or you'd be throwing me out of bed, wouldn't you? You'd be going, Johnny, Johnny, get out of bed. I'll be like that man snoring on the plane when I came up here. I'll be like this. I don't believe it.
I know, but,
Victor Mildew.
It's all part of the
I
fun
know,
of
but
it.
sleep deprivation's all part of travel though.
Yeah.
We used to it. We do it all the time.
It's a bit like a stamina test, isn't it? So how strong are you? How long can you stay awake? How much can you take
Hey,
it?
we've done it more times than I can remember. You know, airports all over
Yeah.
the
Are
place.
you paying 45 pounds on taxi? I'm not.
I remember I went to Spain years ago in the 70s and the flight was delayed 12 hours because there was an air traffic control strike. And it was the midnight, the plane was meant to go and it didn't go till midday, 12 hours later. And the time we got to Spain and on the coach to the hotel, I just fell asleep. I couldn't stay awake anymore after that. That was probably after about, well, if I'd have been awake all day, what, I don't know, 12, 15,
The longest I've
probably I
been
was awake over 20 hours, so I couldn't handle it.
The longest I've been awake, 36 hours, 37
Bloody
hours.
6 hours.
37 hours.
What, you stayed awake?
Well, the longest one we've done is we flew out of Newcastle to Dubai. We left here at 1 in the afternoon, landed in Dubai at midnight. Obviously that's the flight time and the clock's time going forward.
Yeah.
And then we're in Dubai airport and we had a 2-3 hour layover.
7 hours. I'll go now.
No, waiting for the connecting flight. Then we had another flight out of Dubai to Indonesia. That was another 11-hour flight.
Mm.
And then we then crossed the time zone
In that over hours.
again, so we lost another night's sleep.
We're coming home from Singapore to rest.
And then it
We're
was
not
early
resting, so-
afternoon when we landed in Indonesia.
How can we go straight through security if you've got no bags? We got bags, so
We have to check in. It's not a boarding pass.
we got boarding passes.
You have hand luggage,
Hand
suitcases
luggage.
that go in the cabin.
That's it.
They get scanned at security and you walk through, you scan your boarding pass, you show your passport, etc, etc. And away
do
you
not
go.
need to put your bag in the pool.
Well, as long as they don't ask to put our bag in the hold, I don't mind. Because if it's a full flight, they're bound to ask that.
They want me to fly out to.
They
Huh?
have the kind
They
of
have
charges.
priority.
We got priority,
They
so
cannot
we
charge-
don't. We're exempt.
The kind of charges unless they
They
go
they
right.
have to give us our money back. then.
Unless they go right, Mr. Martin, let's just check the size of your suit. Oh, hang on, you're a 0.1 of a millimetre too big.
0.1 millimetre
Welcome to
out.
Newcastle International Airport. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or the police and we'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
And look at this.
Our baggage has got priority on
Look
the
at this,
plane.
Shell.
We've got priority on the board.
I'll pass it behind Johnny just in case I spill it on his camera.
Security's closed now. Yes, that's right, Eugene. Won't open till about 4 in the morning, 3:30 or something. I don't know.
closed?
Hmm?
Is Mac closed?
Security to go through. You can't get in.
What time's the first flight? 5:40? 5 o'clock or something?
Oh yeah, maybe 3 it opens then.
So
A
about
couple of hours before.
couple hours before the first flight, the security will open
Mm.
again.
Mm.
And I'm
So when you
only
think about it,
half-
it should be quite busy first thing then, if there's 8
No, it
flights.
From 2 o'clock in the morning, we get busy here. Between 2 and 3 in the morning. That's really busy.
Yeah, late rush of arrivals, a little gap, and then all the planes start going out again.
Greg will be busy.
If
People
we go
get
to, if we go to Blake now, 1 o'clock, I'll be busy from about 3.
If what?
If we go to Blake now, there's not everybody coming in off the flight, and then everybody coming in for departure.
Mm.
In a quiet area.
This is the live streaming corner.
In a quiet area, you see. And yeah. And nearer the railman that corner.
Huh?
Nearer the railman that corner.
How healthy that is, John.
0.0. No, it's all notes. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
No, what
No,
though?
no,
Salt, no
no,
salt, no
no,
saturates,
no
no
fat.
fat.
You
It's got lots of sugar though.
Oh, but that'll be natural sugar.
18%.
I see what orange juice.
So this must be quite good.
Water. Water.
There's like a traffic light system on.
Brecon Carrig. Natural mineral water. Could you film the airport when you land? Show the rental car place. Would help my mother. We have never been, no. Well, I've never been, so I know about as much as you do, Jordan. Stay hydrated. Stay protected, it says. I should have drunk some of this before I did that live. Then I wouldn't have turned Chinese. Look, guys, look, can you read it? Oh, that is funny. Hopefully I won't turn Japanese again. If I do, then I'll probably have to stop going on holiday for a while. Warning, choking risk. The cap contains small parts. Not suitable for Johnny Logger.
Ready for work, chicken bags in, there's the desk there, right next to the desk.
Yeah. That's not air boarding gate though, is it? That's just checking.
That's just checking bags in.
We'd just go straight through security and scan at security and at the boarding gate.
That's right.
Pretty easy peasy. Unless the barcode doesn't work. Man.
On that last shelf?
No, I'm fine.
No?
Yes, we're going on holiday 1980
No, I'm
LFC,
okay.
otherwise we wouldn't be here.
I'm okay.
You don't want it. Portaventura, Canary Island, yes. So do you think we'll go on Iggy? IGI.
Well, I've never flown the Max.
No.
You're not nervous flying one?
I'm a bit, because they was all going down the other year, weren't they?
Mhm.
And they was banned for flying for about, was it 2 years?
Mm.
They had a software problem, didn't they?
Fixed them, haven't
They fixed them now, apparently, yeah. I think I saw some pictures at the Boeing factory in America. There was so many made in storage, they had to park them in a car park.
The little mini quiz.
They was all like right next to each other, hundreds and hundreds of them.
Mm.
That must have been a sight.
they? All knackered.
They was like scrap, really, weren't they? They was useless until they got approval. God, imagine if they never got approval. Boeing would have gone bankrupt, wouldn't they? They would have lost billions. They would have all been getting scrapped, cut up.
So, do you reckon we'll be on Iggy in the morning?
Hmm?
Iggy. Is it IGI? Iggy. E-I-I-G-I.
Huh?
The Geordie quiz.
What?
The Geordie quiz.
Oh, a Geordie quiz. Yeah, we could do a Geordie quiz. Do you know all the answers for them?
Yeah, tell you. Not all the answers anyway, but
Shall we do a Geordie quiz?
let's get it to read them
Who
all.
wants to do a Geordie quiz? Test your Geordie knowledge at midnight.
Midnight Geordie quiz.
Nothing like the answers down there.
Aye, aye, man.
Question
Nothing
number,
like them.
question number 1. What was the registration number of the Maxi that we could be flying on in the morning?
I thought you were showing us the weather for a minute. I thought that was. I thought it was going to be thunder and lightning at 6 o'clock in the morning.
That's the updated Fuerteventura weather forecast.
The clouds from Durham have caught up with us.
It's changed.
It's nothing to do. I'm telling you.
Pack your raincoat and
Heavy rain.
stay your bikini.
Golf ball house stone. Oh my god.
Forward. Purely fellowship. Find the direction. There's out.
My eye.
Has it got like 10 questions and then 10 they've got the answers for them?
20 questions here.
Come on then, we'll do a quiz
How
then.
many questions is it?
We've got 20 in the room now, so people probably want to do it. Someone will have to keep track of the scores though.
Oh, you do have one.
We'll just do it for fun. I will join. Hi JJ, Pauline.
I'll tell you
Come on
that
then, what's question number?
It's 7 minutes past 12. Just, do you reckon we'll get the quiz away by 10 past?
Yeah, let's start.
Yeah, we can start it within 3 minutes, why not?
That's a lot of noise out here. Just gonna get it later.
I think what we do, we'll read out the questions and whoever writes the answer right in comments first gets a point. Or you just win that question and then we just start again.
Well,
Not really
Unless I can
minute.
get a bit of paper out and
we'll
mark.
read the question, and then whoever gets the right answers, we'll just say the names and just say, yep, you're correct.
Mm.
But just roll the next question and not
Not
hang
this
around
one,
because it's
yeah.
getting late.
Getting late, yeah.
Just for fun.
Just for fun. Right then.
So how many's going to
Who's going to do the quiz then? Come on then. How many want to do it?
It's 8 minutes past now.
Got 2 minutes.
We'll go at 10 past.
25 degrees time. Yeah, I knew that. They've got a heat wave coming there. Right, okay.
In fact, I can read the question and I can read the possible answers, and then you've just got to go 1, 2, 3 or 4.
Yeah,
Does that make it easy?
JJ will have a go. Tom will have a go.
yeah, please.
Does the police want to play?
Do a quiz on Newcastle. Well, we do a Geordie
Right.
quiz.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We'll do a Geordie quiz and then we'll do a football quiz. There you go. Newcastle quiz. Right, have you got the questions ready then?
Up and ready.
Can you know the answers?
There's the answers.
Huh?
There's the answers there.
What's the right one though?
We don't know.
The top one.
We don't know.
How do you know it's the top
What
one?
we know.
As we know.
Ah, okay.
The Geordies.
Fair enough, because you're Geordies. You're clever
Right,
Geordies.
it's 9 minutes past now. As soon as this clicks 10, we're going. Whether you're ready or not.
Right, so we're going to start in 1 minute.
To help them out, I'll give all the options, and all you've got to go is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Depending on how many options there is.
So it's like multiple choice.
It's going to be low there.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3 or 4. Or A, B, C, D.
So seconds away from starting. A live Geordie quiz at Newcastle Airport.
Kill some minutes.
Right, 10 past. Here we go. Ready or not? Here's
Here
the
we go
first
then. Question number 1.
Question number 1 is, it's Stotton Doon, I'm Gannon Yam. Does that mean it's raining heavily, I'm going home? That's 1. It's very warm, I am seeking shade. Number 2. It's extremely windy, I may head indoors. Number 3. The weather is lovely, let's sunbathe. Number 4. Get your answers in.
Can you repeat the saying again?
I'm stopping.
It's Stotton Doon, I'm Gan Yam.
Right, so Tom says it's very warm.
No.
No, that's wrong.
Wrong.
Number 1, JJ
You
says.
you can just put the number, you don't
It's
have to type
raining
the answer.
heavily, I'm going home, JJ says.
Yep, that's correct.
So JJ's won the first question, there you go. So there you go, we're on to the next question now, number 2.
Question number 2, again, I'll read the question, I'll read the possible answers, and then in sequence 1, 2, 3 or 4. That goal was purely belter. Does that mean that goal was clearly offside? That goal was a fluke? That goal was of outstanding quality? Or that goal was clearly deserved? For 1, 2, 3 or 4. And you have to put the number.
Can I guess?
Yeah, again.
I'm going to go for
That goal
4.
was purely belter.
Clearly deserved? Is that wrong? Oh, it's that one. Right, oh, I won't say nothing then. Let's see who else can get it right
So
then.
1, 2, 3 or 4.
In the question.
That goal was purely belter. Number 3, JJ says.
And the answer was number 3. That goal was of
Tom
outstanding
said 3,
quality.
Pauline said 3. Yeah, you can join, anyone can join the quiz.
It's only for
Oh,
a bit of
everyone
laugh.
got it right. Jordan got it right, Pauline got it right, JJ got it right, so Tom got it right. So there you go. We'll move
Yeah.
on to question 3 now.
Question 3. Again, I'll read the question. I'll give you the 4 possible answers. 1, 2, 3 or 4. Right, question 3. Can I use your netty, mate?
Can you let you mate?
Can I use your netty, mate?
Can I use your netty, please? Netty.
Oh, I know what that is.
Can I?
So number 1 is, may I use your shopping bag, my friend? Number 2 is, may I use your toilet, my friend? Number 3 is, may I use your fishing net, my friend? Number 4, may I use your colouring pencils, my friend? So 1, 2, 3 or 4. The question, I'll repeat the question. Can I use your netty, please?
No, it's not number 1. It's not number 3. It's number 2. Netty
Number
means
2.
the loo, toilet. In Geordie.
Well, what, you got that, did they?
Pauline.
Pauline got it right. There
Pauline
you
got
go.
it right, yeah.
Well done, Pauline.
Oh, she said 3 first, then 2.
No, that one, that's number 2.
Yeah, she put number 2 in the end.
Yeah.
Everyone else put 1 and 3. It's 1, surely, Jordan says.
No, not one.
Can I
No,
use your shopping bag?
no, Nettie is Nettie's toilet.
Nettie's the loo, yeah.
Yeah. Right, anyway, let's move on. Question number 4. Question number 4. How we a man didn't be daft? That's the question. What's your 4 possibles? Number 1, how are you? Don't be late. Number 2, good morning. Don't be grumpy. Number 3, come on, don't be silly. Or number 4, good afternoon. Don't be a know-all.
Yeah, John got it right.
Yeah. I'm going to go for 3. Don't be silly.
That's the one you're going for?
Daft is silly, isn't it?
Any question again?
How we a man didn't be daft?
JJ said 3. Tom said 3. Ian Fraser said 1. Pauline said 3. It's number 3. Come on, don't be silly is the answer.
That's that one.
Doing me daft.
Question number 5. Right, here we go.
Number 5 then, here we go.
How man, how use a pen?
How use a pen?
How use a pen?
Right, that's easy.
Oh man, how use a pen?
How man, how use a pen? Options. Number 1, excuse me, would you pass me a sausage roll? Number 2, excuse me, could you throw me a pen? Number 3 is, excuse me, would you pass me a mint? Or number 4, excuse me, would you pass me the ball?
Right.
Very obvious.
It's obvious, isn't it? Number 2. JJ says. Question 5, number 2.
The pen.
Can you throw me a pen?
So yeah, number 2, that's the
That
correct.
was easy. Right, so question 6.
Question 6 is,
JJ won that.
when will Warburn Diaz the tilt? When will Warburn Diaz the tilt? Your options are number 1,
Do as they're
when
told.
will our sister
it?
go to sleep? Number 2 is, when will our brother do his chores? 3 is, when will our child do as they're told? And number 4 is, when will that child stop chattering? Get your numbers in. When will Warburn Diaz the tilt?
What's Warburn? Number 3. Everyone's going number 3.
All 3s.
Mind you, I don't know. But you needed to know 2 words, I suppose.
Yeah.
What child means and told.
Well, Burn is a Geordie slang for child.
Yeah,
Raw and
And
Ally.
then tilt was told, so
And raw
so
and
number
Ally.
3 is the correct answer.
that's what I mean. If you don't know one of them, you wouldn't get it right. Unless you was a fluke.
Right, next one, let's move on.
Was it number 7 now?
Number 7, next question. Giz a deek.
Giz a deek?
Giz a deek. What does that mean? Option 1,
Oh, I don't know that.
give me a biscuit. Option 2, let me have a look. Option 3, give me a crisp.
Give-
And option 4 is, give me a minute.
So if you saw,
Giz a deek.
Ricky.
I'll give you a clue. If you saw
Welcome to Newcastle International Airport. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or the police and we'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
see it, say it, sort it.
It's just a brief Newcastle Airport security alert.
We've heard it about 10
Reminder.
times.
Anyway, the correct answer was number 2.
Number 2.
Mm-hmm.
The lights are going out. Let me have a look. Everyone put 2. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
That was on. That was on.
Well done.
That's quite a hard one.
This
That
one,
was hard.
this one should be quite easy, even if you're not really familiar with.
It's in the rain. It's in
Given din nibby? Nebby?
Is this a question?
the ready.
Divn't be nebby.
Not that one is John?
Divn't be nebby.
Given din nebby?
Options are number 1, don't be a gossip. Number 2, don't be nosy.
Don't be a wally.
No.
Number 3, don't be sad. And finally, number 4, don't be late. Divn't be nebby.
Dunno, I guess. Don't be late.
No.
Huh? No. Oh, it's that one, is it?
Pauline got that one right.
No, I'm falling.
Number 1. No.
No, that one.
Huh?
Nebby, divn't be nosy, man.
Dibbly nibby. What?
Nebby.
Let me.
Don't be nosy. Dibbin din nibby.
Divn't be nebby.
Divn't.
Nibby.
Nebby
Nibby means
means-
nosy.
Different means phone.
Divn't. Don't.
Right, next question. Let's move on.
What are we on now? About number 8?
Number 9 now.
Number 9?
Why I, man?
What's your
Why I, man? Options. Number 1.
Oh, I saw that on the sign
No,
in
you
the
can't.
shopping centre.
Yeah.
But it's not what I thought it
Number
was.
2, of course.
I thought it was hello man.
Number 3 is I'm not sure. Number 4 is get me out of here.
What is it again, John?
I haven't got a clue, I don't know.
Why
You've been here all
I,
weekend.
man?
I obviously didn't take in what it meant. I just thought it meant hello man or something.
Well, I feel
How you doing man? But it's none of them.
I feel serious here. We are, man.
I know. What does it mean then?
And the correct answer is number 2.
Number
course.
2 means of course.
Of course, we
Why
are.
I man? I didn't know that.
I feel serious.
I know now.
So we're coming up the halfway point.
Well,
Question
boy.
number 10. Question number 10 is, when you gan home, if you remember what home meant in the earlier question,
John.
when you gan home, gan canny. So when you gan home, gan canny.
That one,
Options
John?
are number 1, get home quickly.
I'll go for number 2.
Number 2 is when you go home, be careful.
No?
Option 3 is, are you getting a snack on the way back? Number 4 is, when you go to the shop, could you get me some milk, please?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's that one.
When you gan yam, gan
Oh, it is
canny.
that one.
1,
I
2,
was
3
right
or
then.
4.
Number 2.
Number 2 is the correct.
JJ says number 1. Get home quickly. No. When you go home, be careful is
Yeah.
the answer.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. So tally can mean different things all. Tally can be good, tally can be nice, tally can be careful.
Right, question 11. We're halfway. How are you a pet?
This is all of this,
How are you a pet?
How are you pet?
What does that mean?
How are you pet?
Get to say this to me.
Option 1, go away dog.
No, didn't say that.
Option 2 is, hurry up darling.
Go away dog.
Option 3
Didn't
is,
say that.
walk
That's
over
not
there.
very nice.
And then the final option, number 4, is, where are we? How are you a pet?
Number 11, number 2.
How are you a pet?
Hurry up, darling. Is that what it means? How a pet? Pet means darling.
No, pet.
How's a pet a
Yes.
darling?
Well, you call your girlfriend,
Pet's a dog or a dog, isn't it?
or you call your wife, or your,
cat.
or your girlfriend, or it can go the other way as well, can it? Like you could see how we're pet.
Sorry, pet.
Oh.
So the answer is hurry up,
Who
darling.
got that right then?
Pet
So
to
if you
love
said number
one.
2, you got it right.
Pauline, Tom, JJ.
Pet to love one.
Right, let's move swiftly on to number 12
Oh,
here.
into it well.
Pauline's good.
Are you ready for number 12?
Have you lived in the northeast, Pauline?
Here we go for number
Oh,
12.
she's Scottish, isn't she?
If-
Are you from Scotland?
If you's a clammin', have a stotty. If yous are clammin', have a stotty. options are: if you're cold, grab a coat. Number 2 is if you're warm, have a cold drink. 3 is if you are all hungry, have a piece of special Geordie bread. And your final number 4 is if you've got nothing to do, wash the dishes. If you's a clamming, have a stotty.
Have a stotty.
Remember what a stotty is?
Because we had this conversation the other day. I told you what a stotty was.
Oh, it's that. Oh, well,
What
can't,
number?
can't remember.
3.
No.
No?
A Scotty's bread, is it?
Hang on. Nathan,
So the question was,
Oh,
if
yeah.
you's a clamming, have a stotty. And the answer was number 3. If you're all hungry, have a piece of special Geordie bread.
Salmon is hungry.
Hi Jake, are we going on holiday? Yes.
So let's move on.
Pauline
to
put 2. Is it
13.
number 2 then? What was the answer?
The answer was number 3.
Ah, so no one got
If you're hungry, have a
no one got that
special
right.
Geordie.
Tom?
Or did Tom get it right? Tom got it right.
13. Here we go. Are you ready? Divin gan like. Divin gan like.
Divin dang like.
The 4 options are I know the answer. Number 2, I have no idea. Number 3 is I used to know that person. And your final one, I am not cold. I
Divin
divin like. 1, 2, 3 or 4.
Is that doing Dan?
Divin dan.
I divin like.
Is that doing Dan then?
Divin
Doing that.
Divin
divin na. Divin da.
It's dog.
So the answer,
Come on, then he knows the answer. No one knows the answer.
I divin
Number 1.
like.
Huh?
Number 1 was know the answer. I know the answer. Number 2 is I have no idea. Number 3, I used to know that person. And number 4 is I am not cold.
What was the answer?
The answer was
I don't know.
Have no idea. Number 2.
I divin know means I don't know.
No idea. I don't know.
6:40. Portaventura. There you go, Jake. Arman Hadaway.
The next question, Arman Hadaway.
Arman Hadaway. That was a singer, wasn't it? Hadaway.
Hadaway.
Have
So
it
the
away.
options are number 1, you have got to be Jordan.
Arman, have it away.
Number 2 is
With a
you are
woman.
very serious. Number 3 is you are very quiet. And number 4 is you're very smart.
I don't know.
Very serious, very quiet, very smart. You've got to be joking. Arman Hadaway.
I don't know.
You know what that
Oh,
is?
mate. I don't. Oh, no.
I told you.
Hadaway, I've heard of a singer,
Yeah.
but I don't know what that means.
I told you.
Arman. Even what? Arman, is that you are? No?
Well, the answer
Everyone's
is
going number 1.
well, the answer is number 1.
Arman Hadaway. Arman Hadaway. You must be joking.
So 15, question 15 is how that lass has gone in proper radgy like. How? That lass has gone in proper radgy like. What does that mean? Option number 1, look, that young girl is singing like a bird. Number 2, look, that young girl is telling an amusing story. 3, look, that young girl is having a big tantrum. Number 4, look, that young
I
girl is
reckon it's a
being
go having a-
really quiet.
I reckon it's a go having a tantrum like that woman in that fish
How?
and chip
That
shop.
lass has gone in proper radgy like.
Is it that woman on your video when she was putting all that salt on the chips?
That's right, huh?
She was having a bad day.
So,
So they're all saying number 3,
if you said number 3, you're right.
a tantrum.
Look, that young girl is having a big tantrum.
If you look on Pete's channel, he's got a video, a short, haven't you, of a woman working in a fish and chip shop. I think she had a tantrum.
Yeah.
She's going like this,
That's
pouring all the
that's
salt on
Lord's
and loads of
thing.
vinegar.
That's the Lord's thing. Lord's salt, Lord's vinegar.
Yeah, but to be fair, the lass had served about 1 million portions of fish and chips and first thing on the
You'd be
morning.
fed up by the end of the day, wouldn't you, or a week or a month?
Right, 16. That lad's a reet worky ticket, the neat. That lad is a reet worky ticket, that neat. Options: number 1, that boy is being really funny this evening. Number 2, that boy is being really considerate this evening. Number 3 is that boy is
A
being
worky ticket.
really helpful this evening. And your option number 4 is that boy is being really naughty this evening.
So the neat means evening.
Mhm.
That lad is obviously a boy.
That lad's a reet worky ticket, the neat.
So you need to know what a reet worky ticket
1, 2,
is.
3 or 4.
A reet worky ticket, what's that? That one, is it?
Mm.
So lots of young children have them.
Mhm.
And adults.
Huh?
And adults.
And adults, certain
So the
adults.
question was that lad's a reet worky ticket, the neat. If you said number 4, you got it right. It means that boy is being really naughty this evening.
So Pauline got it right. Well done.
Pauline's doing well, isn't she?
Pauline's good at this. You
Scottish,
must
isn't
have lived around here. You must know Geordie language then.
The Scottish for
Right, question 17. We're getting towards the end.
I can't remember where they live now.
Question
Ian
17 is:
Pauline, they live in
had
Yorkshire, eh?
had ya gobs, lads and lasses?
Do they?
Had ya
Or
gobs,
didn't move into the
lads and
Midlands,
lasses?
or no, Yorkshire.
I can get about some money.
Does that mean number 1, be quiet, boys and girls? Number 2 is speak up, boys and girls. Number 3 is don't be shy and join in, boys and girls. Or number 4, eat your dinner, boys and girls.
What's the question?
Had your gobs, lads and lassies.
Had your gobs, lads and lasses?
Lads and lassies, that's boys and girls.
Yeah.
Be quiet, boys and girls. Speak up, boys and girls. Don't be shy and join in, boys and girls. Or eat your dinner,
I'd
boys
go
and
be
girls.
quiet.
1, 2, 3 or 4.
No?
Give you a few more seconds.
How'd you go?
Like I say, you don't have to take the answer, just put a number.
I'll go number 1.
You're right. You're right.
Had your gob. Be quiet.
So, what numbers have we got?
No one's put the answer in.
I have question 17.
Oh, JJ put 3, Pauline put 4, eat your dinner.
If you put number 1, you got it right. If you didn't
It
put
was number 1.
1.
Be quiet, boys and girls. Had your yobs, lads and lassie.
Are we ready for question 18?
Go on then.
Ready? Had you pash?
Had your pash.
Had you pash?
Had your smash.
Had you
Had your
pash?
mash. Pash. Pash. What's pash?
Option number 1 is take your time. Option 2 is hold your hand up. Number 3 is carry these please. Or number 4 is hold your pets. Had you pash?
Take your time.
Had you pash?
I'll guess number 1. Is anyone? What else? Who else has answered? What do you reckon, guys? What does had your pash mean? Pauline's put number 1. Take your time. Is that right? Yeah, I got 1 right. That was a guess. JJ got it right. Well done.
Well done to Pauline as well. Pauline's
very good.
Only one.
She must be winning this quiz right now.
Yeah,
So we've got 2 more questions to
getting them
go.
all right.
We've got 2 more to go. Live from Newcastle
I
Airport.
think she got 2 wrong. I won one.
Right, number 19.
We've been scrutinising all the answers.
No, and go back and
Number 19 is different bubble hinny. It'll be all right. Different bubble hinny. It'll be all right.
It'll be all right.
And your options, your 4 options are: number 1, don't run your bath yet, it'll get too. Hang on. Don't run your bath yet, it'll be too hot. Number 2 is, don't cry, my love, everything will be fine.
So that means cold or hot. I'm going to go for cold.
Number 3 is, don't run your bath yet, it'll be too cold. Or number 4, don't use that soap, it smells of dinners.
what's the question?
Question is, different bubble hinny, it'll be all right. So 1 is, don't run your bath yet, it'll be too hot. Number 2 is, don't cry, my love, everything will be fine. 3 is, don't run your bath yet, it'll be too cold. Number 4 is, don't use that soap, it smells of dinners.
A lot of people put in number 2. 2 or 4.
A few more seconds to get your numbers in.
I didn't know that one. I'll pass that one. I probably would have gone 1 or 3.
Well, bubble means cry.
Does it? Bubble
So if
means
you-
cry.
So if you
Hinny, what's that mean? Pet.
Right. Female. Pet. No.
Love.
if you
Your
put
love.
if you put number 2, you got it right. Don't.
Don't cry.
Question was, different bubble hinny, it'll be all right. Don't cry, my love, everything will be fine.
So that was the 1.
That was the one. Number 2, that was the.
So who got that right then?
JJ, Pauline.
Pauline got it right. JJ. Everyone else didn't get it right.
Right. Are you ready for the final
So
question?
JJ and Pauline are the best at this quiz,
20
aren't they?
questions and these number 20. Here we go. The final question of the evening or morning. It's morning actually, isn't
Pauline
it?
won.
Right, here you go. Final question. Me boots are all clarty. Me boots are all clarty.
Clarty.
Option number 1, you've got my boots are all shiny. Number 2 is my boots are all muddy.
I'll go for muddy.
3 is my boots are stylish. And finally, number 4,
Claddy,
my
clad,
boots are
clad.
smart. Me boots are all clarty.
2.
Are they shiny, muddy, stylish or smart? 1, 2, 3 or 4?
I'll go for 2. Cladding.
A few more seconds to let the customers get their answers in.
Tom says 2, JJ says 2, Pauline says 2,
No,
I said 2.
Pauline.
So Ian says
Well,
number
the
4.
key word in the question there is clarty. Clarty means muddy.
Clarty
So
means
if you
muddy.
if you said number 2, my boots are all muddy, you've got it right.
Pauline don't like the
So there you go. I think we know the outright winner is on this quiz.
Yep.
It's Pauline.
Well, I think,
Pauline. Pauline, you're the Geordie winner. There you
we
go.
haven't marked them down physically, but we've kept a mental note of.
We can just tell by the answers that Pauline was right nearly every time. So
I think you only got one wrong.
she only got 1 wrong. So well done.
So there you go, live from Newcastle Airport.
Well done, Pauline. You won the Geordie quiz.
We've done the Geordie quiz
That
in
was good.
Newcastle Airport.
At Newcastle Airport at 1 in the morning.
As you
Is it
do.
1 in the morning?
As you do.
5 hours
Or
ago.
midnight?
Right.
Welcome to Newcastle International Airport.
Yeah, I'll let you can read
If
it.
you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or the police and we'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
See it, say it, sort it.
See, or staff. See? See it? Sort.
Well done, Pauline. Well done, everyone that entered the quiz. Well done. It was a bit of fun, wasn't it?
Well, thank you to everybody that's joined in the quiz, because that's helped us pass half an hour away.
That was your other one.
Yeah, don't call me, just message me. I won't answer the phone if you ring me. Right.
Drink, shall?
When I
Right,
was
let's
playing with the
slurp
other
up.
quiz.
I suppose we'll wrap it up now. I think we'll call it a day there. So that was a bit of fun, wasn't it?
We're all come back on later for the Americans.
It's quite difficult, isn't it? You need to learn all the words, really. You can't just guess, can you?
I'm seeing we all come back on live and I was playing.
So if it was like a proper Geordie, a lot of those words that you were saying, they would just keep pouring out of someone, wouldn't they? If they was fluent Geordie, I wouldn't have a clue.
Well, like up the, if you went,
Maybe a few words, but
No, London, if you went to London, you would struggle.
you'd struggle with Cockney.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Mm. So if we went to Liverpool, Scouser,
I thought you all it was down.
you'd get away with it. You'd know what they're going on about.
I love my London, but it's just, I'll have to think about it.
What about Essex? Do they have a language?
Yeah, it's fine.
Twang. And then Scottish have probably got some words, haven't they?
Scotland,
Some of the
Glaswegians.
Some of the Scottish words are similar to the words down here. As well,
where's Pauline from?
Where are you from, Pauline? Originally? Was you from the northeast? I can't remember where you said you was from, Pauline. It was ages ago you told us.
I thought it was Scotland.
Ian showed us his bar, didn't he? Peaky Blinders.
Oh, Cheshire.
Hmm?
Cheshire.
Cheshire?
That's very good to know all the Geordie.
Okay, Pauline.
That was under.
So that's
A long way from Geordie land.
Cheshire. Is that near Liverpool?
It's down south, yeah. Down,
Chester, is it?
no,
No?
Cheshire.
Cheshire.
Cheshire's a county.
Is it Essex?
It's sort of below Manchester. You've got Manchester.
Below Manchester.
It's like below.
Crewe.
I think it's sort of
Crewe.
in that
Crewe.
general area,
Crewe
but a
area.
little bit down, I think.
Okay.
Is
Well,
it
well,
round or that
A
more
lot of
like-
the Manchester.
Crew, there she goes, she says Crew.
A lot of the Liverpool and Manchester footballers, Premier League footballers, live in Cheshire, don't
Do they?
they?
Done really well, not all that night.
Well done, Pauline, anyway. So, it's time to go now,
But you
so...
can't Google that either.
No?
You can't Google that. It's very hard to Google.
Yeah.
So,
That's why I thought I'd give them the question, read the options, and then rather than type it out, just put 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Mm.
Just translate it in your head as what you think the meaning is.
Okay, guys, so we're going to wrap it up now, so thanks for watching. Click the thumbs up if you like this live. Thanks for joining in. And we'll see you when we're on holiday abroad. Hopefully later on today. Don't know when we do a live. Mid-afternoon, tea time maybe, something like that.
Tomorrow.
Try and do one later
Well,
today.
today.
Later
Like
today.
Today,
I
not
might
tomorrow.
give it 2 hours.
All right. I doubt if we do one early in the morning. Well, see how we are. You never know. Stay tuned. Right. So, thanks for watching. It's good night from Johnny Vlogger UK and Pete and Shell. So, good night, everyone.
Night or good morning, whatever time of day it is where you are.
Hopefully, it'll be a good flight. Thank you, everyone. Good night. Bye for now. I'll get Shell away. There you go. And Pete.
Bye guys, take care of yourselves.
Bye, boys. I'll do a Tim, shall I? Good night.
No, yeah.